let's see. Does it seem that the issue of Buddha nature changing or not gets solved by the notion of a Gotra, which changes and develops so that Buddha nature doesn't have to change? That's the whole question. Does that make sense?
The question is about a Gotra that's not Buddha nature?
I'm not sure exactly what they mean there. Yeah, it would have to be somehow different.
Yeah, I don't know.
Perhaps giving different positions on Buddha nature or Gotra being permanent or not will help clarify this doubt. Because there are some philosophers who would say Buddha nature is just a seed that changes and can be cultivated, especially among the Gelugpas and the Sakyapas. And then there are others like Rangjung Dorje, Longchenpa, and Dolpopa who would probably say Buddha nature is fixed, eternal entity that needs only revealing and not changes, right? Perhaps maybe that sort of explanation is what the person who asked the question wants.
Yeah, I think maybe it comes from the two main Gotras that are presented, which is, the naturally abiding Gotra and then the developing or expanding Gotra. And so the what is called the expanding or developing Gotra, that seems to change because but from the Buddha nature point of view, then the developing Gotra is not really in substance different from the naturally abiding. It's just the process of the naturally abiding Gotra being revealed gradually. So which means that there are not really two different ones. It's still the same Buddha nature, but the one is being obscured by the obscurations, and then when it becomes gradually free of those obscurations, it becomes revealed more and more. But in itself, it doesn't change, at least according to Uttarchandra and definitely the Shentong view.
So that doesn't really get around some of the questions from other Tibetan masters or other lineages that would present it differently. That is to say, presenting those two types of Gotra doesn't actually fix the philosophical problem.
No,
I think the presentation of in some writings of some authors, like Gyaltsab J, for instance, I think they come up with this hermeneutics of two Gotras in order to explain Uttara Tantra more conveniently. There's the ultimate Gotra, which would be emptiness of inherent existence, and then the conventional Gotra, which is really the sort of predisposition to become the Buddha, to seek enlightenment, that sort of more experiential or sort of cognitive mental state. So it looks like the two Gotras that at least you see in some authors is used mainly as a tool to explain the presentation of Buddha nature in different sources.
Yeah, I think if you understand the two Gotras as you just said, then that comes pretty close to what the person was asking, because when you take the naturally abiding Gotra as emptiness, that of course doesn't change. But then the other one, that can change.